So I'm going to go on a bike ride for what, half an hour, three-quarters an hour, maybe an hour. Wearing my PlayStation t-shirt. Literally just earlier I was wearing my green one because it's so humid and warm, and where I went there was hardly any breeze. It got sweaty quite quick, so I've had to take it off, put it on my bed so it can just naturally breathe. This is even better though because it's got all the holes in it. This is more suitable for the warmer weather. So gonna go on my bike for a bit. Don't know how much I'm gonna film. Really don't know, but let's just enjoy it. I don't know if it was intentional or it was just due to natural causes, but on the path there was a branch that had been put, so it was like blocking the way. So you had to stop to like go underneath it. So I can only presume it was done deliberately by somebody that's just torn it off and then just ripped it to stop people from going past it. And if it is deliberate, then you're a massive arsehole to the person who did it. If it was just natural causes and it just fell because of the wind, then that's possible as well. But again, if it was done deliberately by some arsehole that wants to stop bikers and potentially injure somebody, you're an arsehole. And whoever it was that did it, if it was somebody that did it, if somebody did do it and you're watching this video, you're an arsehole. And if they're not watching the video, you're still an arsehole. So I'm at the end of this path. That's a challenge. That path is a challenge, I tell you. Bumpy rocks and the loose gravel and like loose mud and wet mud and different sorts of challenges. My idea now, I don't know whether, because I don't want to knacker myself out too much. I've done 1.6 miles, which is, it's not a lot on the bike, but I don't want to do too much on my bike to be like for the rest of the day. By that I mean I don't want to be sleepy for the rest of the day, and I do have to take the dogs out like twice again. But what I would like, I don't know, shall I go along that path there, like literally up there, and come back to the farm? I could do that and then go along the viaduct way, or the challenge would be to carry on to the end, go up the steep hill, to then come back down the hill again, so I can just literally freewheel all the way down the hill, to then go to the viaduct and come home, or maybe do the canal. I could do canal later. I don't have to do absolutely all of it in one go. I can do bits of it because I've got more time. Because I've got today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. I can do spread the activities out, and I don't have to necessarily go for 10k's. You see, because don't have to. But knowing me, I will. Wow. So I'm feeling a little tired, out of breath, especially my stomach area. Ow. It's gonna get a drink. Oh, it's not that full. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic now coming up here. Oh my god. It was just, I didn't stop pedaling the entire way. So, benefit now, turn right, downhill. No, you can just free pedal the entire way. May I add as well, when I get my phone out, there's normally a shitload of people. But in this situation, yeah, thank God. I'm trying to vlog here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down that way, and the benefit now is I can just free pedal. Lovely. Might sound silly, but there used to be a bin there. There's not a bin anymore, because children that want to be a big prick, teenagers, young teenagers, a bit older, that have no desire in life other than being, God, maybe jump, thought someone coming up then. But there was a bin there, and I saw a picture of it on its side, like ripped apart. I was like, how bored do you have to be? And how much of a knobhead do you have to be to take that? I'm like, it's not the best of things anyway that the Caldwell Council take bins off the streets randomly so people litter. But then for people to permanently just destroy bins, it's like, why? Why? It's just like, the one thing it comes down to is parenting. The parents of the children are rewarding their children for being stupid, antisocial, and all out just inappropriate and thick. If I had done something like that, which I wouldn't, I'd be grounded for what, a month? 2 weeks? Either 2 months might be pushing it, but 2 weeks possibly. But these children of the parents are like, oh, well done, son. You're doing us proud by being antisocial. I can't imagine that happening, but it seems to be that way. Well, I've never been here before, ever. First time. So, I'm basically, Salem Road is there. Basically, when you go straight on, there's a road that goes left. You can go left, and then go immediate left, or you can go left and then go right, which goes to Gamma Healthcare. And I'm here at the moment. I don't really know what's here, to be fair, apart from train track. And I was thinking if it was live or not. There's a red light down there. Ah. Right, I'm gonna keep going, see where it goes. So I'm still next to the rail line, and it's dead end from now, so I can't go any further. But what I can say is the building here, where I'm at, is a place called Certes Energy. Never even knew this existed. Literally, no idea. So this will have been old railway, because there's some old train tracks down there. Sweet. There you go. Old train lines. There's some over there as well. So it's actually inactive at the moment. I keep thinking I'm in a train, but it's cars. So, Certes Energy. Oh, do you know what? You can hear it. Look. Do you know what? That's just good timing. And coincidentally, good timing. So that answers my question if it's a live rail or not. Yes, it is. So there's Gamma. I went down there to see what there is. I couldn't go fully all the way down because one, there's still people working, and two, if I went down on my bike, people would be like, so I don't want to like risk chance anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on with my bike ride. I've done 1.8, well, nearly 1.8 miles of biking, and I've been out for just about 16 minutes. It's good. And I think I'm gonna go this way along and go onto the canal back into Holland. That'd be nice. Yeah. Be a nice thing to do. Just trying to think what would be a good idea. I could always just go along the canal and then do a loop and then come back along the canal to come back along here. Could do. 2.2 miles I'm at. So I'm gonna cycle along the canal all the way to the bottom into Elland. Yeah, all the way into Elland, and then ride home. 2.2 miles in what? 21 minutes? And I did 3.3 miles in an hour, practically. Yeah, there's a bit of a difference, isn't there? Canal riding versus going uphill. Bit of a difference. So, this is where I've got to. Elland Cemetery. I don't know actually if you can go down that way. I'm going to find out though. I'm going to do a lap around here. A lap around that bit up there, and then ride down it, down to the bottom. I'm hoping you can, because I'm going to be riding back up this way again, unless I can just pop out somewhere up down over there, down there. But there was a woodland path, because I went up a quite rough pathway. I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god, and I turned right to see where it would go, and it comes to here. So if all fails and I get to the bottom and it's if all else fails, then I can just ride up the hill again and go back down that way, and at least then I've got a way out. Nice though. I'm not going to do the woods behind me in the distance. I'm not going to do the woods though, because I'll save that for another time. At least now I know now for a fact to just come up the fucking road and not up that one, because that was just like that, riding up and down like that. That is just, I know it's steep but it's flat. Right, gonna take a drink. Gonna carry on. Before I do carry on, may I just point out, I've done 3.9 miles and I've been out for half an hour. That's mad. I feel like I've been out for so long and I've only been out for half an hour. That's a bit bonkers, to be fair. A bit bonkers. I feel like I've been out and gone so far and I've only been out half an hour. I can't believe that. Cool. Right, keep to my promise. I'm gonna carry on. It's easy to forget how much of a nice view you can get from up here. Like, we've not been there that long, but well, whenever I come here, which isn't that often, thankfully. But yeah, definitely a nice view.